Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell how to find the length of the string distance above the ground level and inclination angle of a kite and a ladder by using trigonometric ratios. If you see this figure, here let the length of the string, this is the string of the kite, that is L, and inclination angle of the string with the ground. So this is the string and this is the ground level. So the inclination angle between these two is theta, and the height of the flying kite above the ground. So this is the height of the flying kite above the ground, that is h. And here if you see, this is a right triangle, so this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. So we can use the trigonometric ratio sin theta is equal to h by L. So from this you can find L is equal to h by sin theta, or you can find h is equal to L into sin theta, or you can find the angle of elevation. If you know h and L values, you can find angle of elevation uh, here by using this trigonometric ratio sin theta is equal to h by L. If you see here in this figure, let the length of the ladder, this is a ladder, so the length of the ladder be L, and the inclined angle between this ladder and this ground level be theta, and the height of this ground level to the ladder top, that is h, and the distance between foot of the ladder to the wall, so that is bx. And in the first case, if we want to find h or L or theta values, we can use sin theta is equal to h by L, because this is opposite side. For this angle, this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. So sin theta is equal to h by L. From this you can find L is equal to h by sin theta, or h is equal to, from this figure you can find, so L is equal to h by sin theta, or h is equal to L into sin theta. If you cross multiply this, h is equal to L into sin theta. Or if you want to find the inclined angle, then you can use this trigonometric ratio sin theta is equal to h by L. In the second case, if we want to find x or L or theta values, then we have to use cos theta is equal to x by L, because x is adjacent side and L is hypotenuse. So here cos theta is equal to x by L, and from this you can find L is equal to x by cos theta, or x is equal to L cos theta. And if you want to find the inclined angle theta, by using this trigonometric ratio cos theta is equal to x by L. And in the third case, if we want to find h or x or theta values, then you have to use tan theta is equal to h by x, because opposite side by adjacent side. From this you can use h is equal to x tan theta, and x is equal to h by tan theta. X is equal to h by tan theta. Or if you want to find theta value, then you have to use tan theta is equal to h by x. This is fifth problem from exercise 9.1 from NCERT class 10. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Find the length of the string, assuming that there is no slack in the string. So here the kite is flying at a height of 60 meters. So this height is given, that is 60 meters. And here the inclination angle between the string and the ground level, that is also given, that is 60 degrees. And here we have to find the length of the string. So here we have to find this length of the string and write the values, given values here. And here opposite side, this is a right triangle and this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. So sin 60 is equal to 60 by x. Let this string length be x, then sin 60 is equal to 60 by x. And so from this, x is length of the string. So therefore the length of the string x is equal to 60 by sin 60. So that is equal to 60 by sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So that is equal to 60 into 2 by root 3. That is 120 into, if you rationalize the denominator, so 120, 60 into 2 is 120 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 3 ones are 3, 40s are 120. So 40 root 3 meters. So the length of the string of the kite is 40 root 3 meters. Now please practice these questions. And here are the answers.